Hello everyone, this is Sunny back again on Intoxicated Vapes. I know it's been a fucking while, but yeah, I was just having a lazy time. Today we are here and talking about some bad boy stuff. Okay, disclaimer first. This device which we are about to do the unboxing of and I'm about to show you is only for the pro vapers. Pro vapers as in like the people who knows their ohms law, who knows their battery safety and who are in the mechanical game. Today we're going to be talking about the hellbreaker. Aha. So I know it says rule breaker, but this basically is a joint venture of Deathwish mods and the vaperz cloud. vaperz cloud bring that rule breaker which was in the black and gold and black and blue colors. This is exactly the same thing, but it's in a custom design, custom colors. There were like only 4 or 5 colors available. Also, why we call it hellbreaker is it comes with the Valhalla Hell's Gate. Here you go, bad boys. So it says deathwish mod and the WC, which is a vaperz cloud. Triple 21700 series. Yes, you heard me right. Triple 21700 series. We're talking about 12.6 volt. For again, if you don't know your ohms law, if you don't know your mechanicals, please do not buy that. So here we are. Let's get down to the business and I'll show you what's going on with that and what comes in the box. Alright people, so what we got here is the hellbreaker. Right, so hellbreaker is obviously a mod and the RDA. So the mod itself is the rule breaker but in a custom paint. So let's open that one first. So what we get in the box, the box itself is, let's put it back in. It says hellbreaker, nothing there, nothing there. vaperz cloud and vaperz cloud again. We got some warnings down there, but the way it is black and it's some shiny red fonts on it, so yeah, maybe you can't see it clear enough. So what it says is the product is intended for the people 21 years or older. Okay, use at your own risk. Multi-battery box mode in a series circuit which will give you 12.6 volt. The product requires advanced knowledge of the ohms law, which you better have before you touch it. Always follow the battery orientation marking. The product is not to be used in any sexual manner. Okie dokie. I don't know what you fucking can do with that in a sexual manner. I don't really know. My imaginations aren't that wild. The product is only intended to use in the conjunction with vaperz cloud atomizers. The product is meant for cloud sport activities and not meant to be used with nicotine. Okay, only use resistance build of 0.8 ohms or higher. Okay, fair enough. So now we open the box and what we get is the beauty itself. Wow. So this color is the Arctic one and it is beautiful. Look at that. The feel is amazing. So yeah, again, as I said, it says rule breaker because this mod itself is rule breaker, but it's been matched with the Valhalla Hell's Gate, so, and the custom paint, so it's being called the hellbreaker. Triple battery series have a lovely deathwish mods logo here. It's being lasered out, I think. Yeah, it's not paint. It's been painted, but it's definitely have a laser engraving. Right, got a O-ring here, so it stops the scratches from your atomizers or the RDAs. When you open it, contact. Oh, before that, what else we get in there? The box is pretty standard, nothing really fancy. You get user guide, vaperz cloud, rule breaker, user manual, please read before use. This, okay, yeah, this is an important bit. It says this mod does not fire straight out of the box. In order to use the device, you must dismantle it and remove the tab covering the switch contact. By doing this, you will get to know how your mod works and what maintenance it requires. I mean, that's actually a really good thing, because if you would open the mod and you will play around inside, then at least you will know what it's about, isn't it? Other than that, it's really hard to say. So I think it's a good thing to do. What else is that? With regular use to the switch and contact will need cleaning. Okay, yeah, the device feature manually adjustable battery contact, and then we got the maintenance steps there. It also says the screwdriver needs to be a long neck magnetic screwdriver, size 3 mm or 3.5 mm. Sweet. What else we got in there? Now what we got here is the Ohm's law, some battery safety, and the warnings. Important stuff. Yeah, definitely read it before you use it. Okie dokie. So that's what we have inside. Oh, we got some bits and bobs. So we got some screws, we got some springs, we got contacts, we got extra contact button as well, O-ring. Yeah, it seems like pretty much everything you need. The contacts itself is looking good here, as it's brand new. So they are in triple 21700 series. If you can see inside, there are quite a few screws. So yeah, when it says that you got to dismantle it, see these screws inside, I'll show you these ones, not the big ones, them ones. So you will see there are 6 altogether, but don't worry about these 2 middle ones. What you need to do is the corner ones, you know, the end ones, the 4 of these. When you unscrew it, this plate will come out, which I'll show you in a bit. Okay, so that's our mod. Now coming back to the bad boy stuff, which is a Hell's Gate Valhalla. Supposed to be matchy. It comes in this tub. So it says Hell's Gate here. Obviously some, I don't know, Viking language or something. Can't understand what it means. So we got specifications: 38 mm diameter, 2 wide bore chuff caps. Okay, it comes with 80 airflow channels, 4 individual post holes, and 12 mm deep juice well. Well, that's quite a lot, mate. I think it's gonna take a lot of juice. Right, okay, first of all, when you open it, it's quite heavy actually. There's all the bits and bobs, the extra drip tape, O-rings, the screws, yeah, all sorts of things. Then what we got here is a little velvet pouch. It says vaperz cloud on it. And here, oh wow, that is one sick looking audio. It says Deathwish mod XVC, which is vaperz cloud. It's a collaboration. Oh, look at that logo. I'll try to focus it as much as I can. Wow, mate, that is a monster. Then we got some airflow channels, 40 on that side and 40 on this side. Obviously it's gonna work, you know, once open from this side, it will be open on the other side, and the same goes vice versa. Now mate, that looks a beast. Now obviously when you try pressing this button, it won't press, because as I said, we have to dismantle it to take the paper tab behind from the back of this button, and then it will be active. So yeah, let's crack on it. We're gonna install a coil in there and we will take the tab out. Right, so let's get that going. So first of all, take it off. So what we're doing now is basically we have to take this plate off to take that little paper card or whatever, the tab inside. So what we're doing, see, out of these 6 we are taking 1, 2, 3 and 4, these 4 out. And as I have read before and told you before, we're gonna need a long screwdriver with a magnetic tip. So that's it, let's get on it. So we got that. So now, as you can see, we have that out, and our paper tab is, can you see it? So that's here. So now if you check, the button is working absolutely fine. I mean, while we have got it open, what I'm gonna tell you is that when you're doing the cleaning and servicing and all that, you have to take 1, 2, these 2 screws and 2 in there. Then what happens is that whole block comes out, and then you just clean it up with whatever and then put it back in. And all you have to do after is put this plate back on, check the button is still working, yeah, banging, and screws back on.
I would not recommend you to over tighten them, so just enough so it holds everything together. And the last one. Boom. Awesome. Now also what I want to tell you and show you is that, look.
Inside on these bigger ones, there's a positive and negative sign. So obviously makes sense that the batteries goes positive sides up and the negative on this one. Yeah. So that's the mod happy. Now have a look on our RDA. So when we put it back on, the deck, wow, look at that beast. So the airflow channels are here, and that opens right here. So when you have your coil sitting right on top of it here, the air will be coming from the bottom right onto the coil. So that's awesome. Wow, look at that juice well. I mean 12 mm. That can take a lot of juice. And the best part is that it will not go in the air hole and it will not come out, and there is hardly any chance of leaking. So that's a really good design. Looking at that, look how cool that looks. Now let's put a build on that and see how it fires. So the coils we got is reading 0.8, which is 9 wraps on 4 mm. The wire I'm using is just standard Canthol Clapton. As I said, the coil I already have checked and measured, so I know the readings. Never ever, I mean, I would not recommend anyone to put the coils direct into a mechanical mode. Either it's a single battery, dual battery, or whatever batteries. Always do the coils unregulated, and or your resistance ohm meters and whatever you go. Mad. This is going to be thirsty as fuck. What? Let's fire it up. So let's get that started, mate. Hellbreaker. And wow, absolute fucking beauty. It's warm vape. Obviously, we're talking about 12.6 volts, so that's a lot of fucking power. The airflow is tremendous. It's huge, it's big, and it's coming right under the coil, so it's giving you the maximum flavor you need. Thirsty as fuck. It takes a lot of juice. Literally, I think I'm going to be down in this whole bottle tonight. But wow, what a mod. One more thing quickly I want to say is at times, obviously, when you bought it brand new, because there are slight different to the batteries of different companies. I am using Samsung 40T in there. So what probably you have to do is, according to whatever battery you need, you probably have to, either press it down or bring it slightly up, these contacts, so it will stop your battery rattling and also makes a good contact. There you go. So here for that clicky noise, and good to go. Awesome. So that was our Hellbreaker by vaperz Cloud and Deathwish mod. I can't say enough good things for that. It is my type of thing. It is heavy, it's big, 38 mm, amazing airflow, power is extreme on that. I mean, this is my first triple battery stack mod, so loving every bit of it. Amazing finishing, lovely color combination. It's banging. It is absolute banging. I mean, in UK it's available at Evolution Vapes, and I am not sure how many of them are left, because they were, as I said before, limited edition. Only a few of them been made, so try your luck. So that was pretty much it from me today, and as I said, banging setup. If you can get hold of it, amazing. So this is me, Sunny, signing off from Intoxicated Vapes. You take care.